Alright, today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about editing and throwing together simple ass videos. Okay, so you're going to want DaVinci Resolve. Don't know where to find it? Google it. Download the program. When you click on the shortcut, this is what will pop up. All your projects so far, right? You know, you probably won't have any of these when you start off, so you'll just hit new project, name it something, and you'll be right here, your video editor place, right? So this is super easy. Where you're going to start is all the way to the left. This little thing goes from left to right. You know, here's where you start, here's where you end. Right here is where you bring in any videos that you're going to use. I normally put them on my desktop or a folder on my desktop to make them easy to find. Put your stupid little videos in here. If it's changing frame rate because the videos are different, it'll warn you. Sometimes you'll put in different frame rate things, but that's okay. I go straight over to edit. You go to this media pool. You can click and drag your scenes in there. This is your visual, this is your audio. Drag this down. You can see your audio crap. Close it up. Right here you zoom in. Slider at the bottom. Grab this. You can close this. Middle mouse scroll wheel can make this bigger. You can also click and drag the middle mouse thingy. Right? You can scrub this. This is play. Stop. This razor blade comes in handy in case you want to cut things up. You can grab this. You can go in between. You can grab. You can use fade-ins like this right here by just clicking and dragging. You can grab this, bring it above it. You know, do little fades like this, and it'll show you up top what's happening. Easy crap, right? Effects library right here. You can put text over the stuff. Click on the text box. Over here is going to be your options. Right? You can make it big, make it small. All your options are over here, right? But this whole timeline down here is where stuff happens. See, you can make this small, right? Text pops up, you know. Make it fade in. You know, easy crap. They also have transitions in here and stuff. All sorts of freaking, you know, filters. If you get overwhelmed on here and you have too much stuff going on, you can left click or right click and delete empty tracks. That'll delete these empty things. Sometimes you'll get overwhelmed. You can close these out, make this stuff bigger. Yeah, let's say I'm grabbing this and I put it over there. So if I have this video selected, I can, you know, make it bigger, or, you know, maybe let's do that backwards. See, this is how you get like a video to play over something, you see.
So for anybody that's ever tried to teach themselves animation programs,
see, and then you can misalign the audio, and it tells you right there how much it's misaligned by, or if you're throwing off the audio. You know, this I'm pretty sure links them together so that when you grab them, yeah, they come together. This magnet comes in handy a lot because it clicks these things together, but also sometimes that's super annoying because you want to move it just a little bit. So you got to be careful not to have this selected when you don't want it, and this selected when you don't want it, and deselected. But other than that, you know, you just kind of go from there. Then when you like something, you know, if you have something selected like this picture and you go over it and then you go to color, here's where you can edit it. All of these buttons are different things. Do different things, you know what I mean? You make them all sorts of ridiculous and terrible. Over here, all sorts of just editing color things, you know what I mean? You go back to edit, here's where you do your editing. I normally just use media, editing, color, and then when you're done with it, deliver. Right? I normally just keep it on custom, name it whatever. Make sure you know where it's going when you're rendering it. I normally put it on my desktop, my stuff. I go right here and I make it an MP4. And you know, I just keep everything pretty much the same actually. I just name it, say where it's going to go, make it an MP4. And what you're going to do is add to render queue and render all. I'm not going to do this because I don't want to make a video of whatever this bullshit even is. But you know, and you have MP4 video saved on your desktop. It's that easy. There's all sorts of other small little things, but that's the basics. You can do so much with just that. Just being able to cut and overlap. And being able to cut and overlap sounds. I've made songs. I taught myself video editing, and this is the main bulk of it. This is pretty much what you need to know to do the basics. So there you go.